Are you gonna behave, Craig?
Oh, I hope so. I hope Craig's in line tonight.
Craig, I swear to God.
Why would it? Why would it behave? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, I guess I'll figure it out when we get there. That's what I say now. Okay, I need this too. Well, here we are.
Here we are.
Again on our own.
For some reason, this isn't
Now.
going like it usually does. Okay, well, we finally made it, we think, to where we've been heading, if the yay big can be trusted.
It's held up its end of the bargain so far.
And we've opened a doorway in a strange location. You know what? I just realized I never put the final touches back on this here dungeon. That was like a fear I had, and it almost. Give me 1 second as I continue to say that we found this. We opened up a doorway. We were thinking about going down it, I assume.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah,
yes.
for sure.
Hole out in the middle of nothing. What could go wrong? But this is where you currently are, and I guess that's where we'll pick it up from. Assuming this will let me. Yes, it will.
Well, this does seem to be the apex, the culmination, the end of our search with the A big going by purple beam in sky.
Is there writing around the edges like in the image?
Sure is. I mean, there is a similar looking pattern like the image has.
And we weren't able to decipher that before. Is that true? It's not a
To be more clear about it, you can tell that there is just with normal creature intelligence, you can tell that there's some purpose to it, but it doesn't represent anything you've seen before except for what you've seen on previous dungeons. It's like raised bumps and dots in patterns.
All right.
But it's not a thing like, oh, this is definitely elvish or something like that.
Well, who wants to go down first?
I can go.
I will go second.
I'll go third.
I'll go after you, I guess.
Guess I'll take up the rear. And you delve.
I guess you had to say it like that. I would like to be stealthing, and I think we need a light source, do we not?
I got
the amount of light that is here. Wait, did you move?
Yeah, we're on a black screen so far.
There should be something to the north.
To the north?
Top of the page.
Yeah. Stairs.
Oh, yes.
That's about as much as you are seeing as you go down the staircase and finally get to the bottom.
Oh,
it is lit. What?
Oh, I was saying this is big.
Maybe it's not. You never know. It is lit much like the previous one where there's just this light that kind of runs through the floor and the walls. It is like this black obsidian smooth structure.
Rats.
What do you see down there, tower?
So far, just a hallway and a turn to the left, and now I'm peeking.
You get, as you turn the corner, you can see that there's the stone continues at the end of that hallway, if that makes any sense. It looks like a dead end there.
Sure. So far, just a bit more hallway. I'm gonna continue on ahead. I'll be looking around for things like traps and signs thereof.
Make an investigation.
I shall do just that. What the fuck are my rolls right now? It's okay.
Consistent.
Yeah.
Nothing immediately stands out to you in this little corridor as trap, like it's trapped or in any way. It just looks like a smooth ass tunnel.
Oh, that's dark. Does the hallway just kind of end here? Yes, this is all I seem to see so far.
Were there hidden doors or anything in the last one?
I do believe so.
Can I look around?
And just to confirm, while we're down here, the cart, the horses, Ursula, all upstairs, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
No reason.
Yeah, of course. Why would there be any?
But yeah, if other people want to check the area, they're free to check the area.
Which roll are we looking for?
Investigation to investigate the surroundings.
Ooh. I'll help you. Can I?
You would have had to have done that before that roll took place. I think we all know that. It's pretty sus to see that someone failed and then try and help them. But as
I
you
don't
guys,
know. If someone's
people
like
start-
looking and they're not looking good, then I might be like, here, I'll help you look.
yeah, but they've already looked. You're not gonna want to all that. Being the heritage that you are, while this may not appear to be stone per se, you have some background that knows construction, and it just don't feel right. And you do end up finding a little circular piece that presses in as your fingers go along it, and this doorway will open and reveal this room, which let me get a little more involved here. Here we go.
Oh shit.
And here we go.
What's that?
The slides open like they had before to the side. This room looks as it does in this picture. I thought it was a different room at first. I'm sorry. A large statue in the center, two braziers on either side of it, unlit. In this lighting, it's hard to make out the details without actively. Let me just clarify: who's got light on them right now?
I have a lantern.
But I mean, is someone using it?
Didn't hear if they are.
Yes, can I, that lantern, Shra, may I get that up here?
Mhm.
And so I do.
Oh, see, I thought this thing on your miniature was some kind of light source, and now I see it's like your bedroll on your backpack.
Yeah, that needs to change. That's a whole thing.
It's okay. I mean, also, I want to say this now while we're kind of in this mode. I think I've set it up so you can actually zoom in very close to stuff yourselves
yeah.
and the room. So if you feel like you're not seeing something, that might help. Like, I don't know.
Okay.
We'll see. But yeah.
Is that
Anyways, not like immediately, but just generally, maybe.
And it's like a hooded lantern thing, right? So like I can control when there's light and when there's not. Is that accurate to what kind of lantern this is?
It is a hooded lantern.
And is that how hooded lanterns work?
As an action, you can lower the hood, reducing the light to dim light in a 5-foot radius. Otherwise, it is bright light in a 30-foot radius and dim light for an additional 30 feet.
So yes and no. You can never fully turn it off.
But reducing it greatly could be useful. For now it's just kind of on because it was on, and gonna walk into this place
Okay.
and investigate what this statue is. This a table with a statue on it? It looks like.
It's not a table. It's just like a raised platform.
Okay.
I can't control exactly what these tokens look like when I pull them off the internet for free.
Yeah, of
through
course.
Roll20.
I'm
But
just.
It's about right. Yeah. It is for all intents and purposes like just a statue in the center of this entry room.
I'd
No
like
fun
to.
Snake, you said?
No.
Oh.
It seems to be especially now that Tower's closer, it seems to be humanoid.
I'd like to investigate to see if there's anything odd about it, mechanically speaking.
Okay.
I don't know
I
why
wanna
I'm
help
rolling
you.
investigation. Yes, please do. Thank you. Holy shit.
Wow.
You get to roll again though, right? Because someone's helping you. Is that what happened?
That was already advantage.
Oh, this is weird.
Consistent.
Something wrong? 2D. Nope, that's correct.
Yeah, no, showing the highest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I rolled an 8 plus my 0. I don't know why I'm volunteering for investigation checks. That's my
Okay.
bad.
But regardless, seems like a statue. Nothing. No
Should we
triggers or buttons
I could light these braziers. I got fire bolt for
And-
a cantrip.
Did I not reveal them properly? There's a door here to the south of this page and to the west of this page up here.
Oh,
Okay, so now that we kind of know what doors look like above, there are
Mhm.
definitely doors there.
Okay.
Would anybody mind assisting me on an investigation check?
Sure. What is my investigation?
What are you looking for, Flint? Check
Uh,
Tower's work or what?
Yeah, I would also like to examine the statue and braziers.
Aaron, you mentioned lighting the braziers?
yeah, but I'll let Flint check it out first, just in case.
All right, light them up.
All right. Firebolt, firebolt.
Feels familiar, honestly.
Nothing happens other than them lighting?
Well, that's not true. Something does happen. The room is now well lit. And what you can see is that, oh shit, I put that on the object layer and I can't move it. That makes so much sense. Anyways, the room is lit and you can see that this is in fact a statue of Osiris himself, or at least from what you can gather. Did I just delete somebody?
No. Oh, well, not on us.
I'm just gonna move someone really quick, that being Flint. There we go. All right. Yeah, this is a statue of Osiris.
I'd like to take a
Or
look.
at least an approximation of what you know. Pretty similar to the one outside that was broken.
I want to
What's
look
that?
at the door in front of me.
Okay. Looking it over, what are you trying to look at the door in front of you for? What are you trying to figure out? I need a little more specificity.
Oh, I guess checking to see if there are any traps.
And by the looks of it, I assume you're looking for mechanical traps. Well, either way, it doesn't seem trapped in any way, but it does seem to be locked in place. Giving it a few, trying to slide the door open as you have before, it doesn't seem to come free.
Can I feel for a circle like the other one had?
You can tell that it's take a little. It needs to where it meets the door, where it meets the wall. It needs to be jimmied.
We need someone named Jim.
Mm-hmm.
This one needs a little help.
I could try that.
A lot for assistance.
Oops. Sorry. Well. Okay. Would that be a check with Tinkerer's tools or Thieves' tools? Oops, sorry. I didn't mean to actually click that. Sorry.
It's usually a Thieves' tools thing, unless your Tinker's tools let you do something different.
No, not in particular. But for that one, I would be adding 2 instead. 18?
Yeah, it will eventually slide on open, and with the light from the other room.
Oh no, I would have added 5. Sorry. So that would have been. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Anyway.
It really opened now.
Woo.
You see a small little room. At the end, there's like a ornate-looking dais with a round orb on top.
Ooh. What is that? And I'm gonna start walking forward.
Okay.
Aaron, no, careful. It could be
Field
dangerous.
Defender was behind me the whole time too. Can I investigate it?
Sure.
I'll
How do you
help you.
investigate it?
How do I want to investigate it?
Mhm.
Without touching it, just with my eyeballs.
Okay. That's really important. That's why I ask.
Yeah, for sure.
Like for anything. I don't mean for this specifically. I just mean like.
No, I get that.
Yeah.
All right. What is it?
From what you can tell with your eyeballs looking at this, it looks like the dais that it's on is simply just a receptacle for this orb. It looks like you could probably remove it if you wanted to, like tinkering around.
Mm-hmm.
You can see that there are some runic, old-looking things inscribed along the orb itself. Of course, in a language that you do not speak or really have much familiarity with, so it's hard to tell what that says.
Are we sure? Do you know all the languages I speak?
Oh,
I know the languages you don't speak,
Okay, fair enough.
which is a shorter, easier list to handle.
Yeah, that makes sense. So what I heard you say is that it looks like I could get this thing out of there.
Mm-hmm.
Can I? Does anyone else want to take a look at this before I start messing with it? I'm just worried that this is a trap.
can I throw an insight check at it to see what the purpose of this thing may be?
I don't think you have to worry about it. It's definitely a trap.
Sure.
Oh, what? There's
Insight?
a wow.
I'm not sure about insight.
Okay, that's
Insight
fair.
is like about reading people and reading like, intention, but like this is an object.
Sure.
So, yeah, I don't know if that really applies here, but I mean, if you're trying to just connect dots and try and put 2 and 2 together, I mean, maybe just a simple intelligence check will do the trick.
Okay. I'll do one of them then.
There are a lot of things, especially in the civilized world, that involve orbs.
Indeed.
And it's hard to read exactly what a purpose like this would have.
Very fair.
It is interesting that it is in this small room all by itself.
Mm-hmm.
I want to check around the room for perhaps like other like hidden doors?
I'm sorry. I was zoomed in really close. Which one?
In the room with the orb.
Oh, okay.
To see like if it would open or traps that the orb might trigger, or just that are in the room.
You don't see any pressure plates or buttons or levers in this room. It looks like this is it, from what you can tell.
Okay, well.
And as you scramble in there with Aranoa, and plus the defender, of course, it feels really cramped. It feels like this room really only accommodates like one, maybe two people comfortably at a time.
Perhaps like some kind. Oh, sorry, that wasn't even said out loud. It seems cramped in there, as though
Oh, that.
it's meant for only one person, like some kind of magical silo, solar.
Are you having a malfunction?
Yeah, what?
Magical place of study.
I mean,
I don't know
think
much about magic.
We've checked pretty well. For
Yeah,
what we can
I'm
do.
gonna. Yeah. I'm gonna try to remove this as delicately as I can using my Tinker's tools. Kind of like, just barely lifting it at first to seeing if there's any like connections underneath it or anything that's like holding it down. If there's any switches that are being lifted by lifting the orb itself.
Okay. So what I'm hearing is you're going to put your hands on it.
Yep.
In almost lightning fast, too fast to pull your hands away, you watch as the orb briefly glows and and you suddenly realize all the grime on your hands is gone. And as you kind of look around, all the grime on yourself is gone. You are completely cleaned. But with you are able to do a little bit of tinkering work. There's just a very small band of what looks to be like metal that's just kind of bracketing this orb in place on this dais, and you're able to tweak it out without any damage to the object at all. It's about a foot in diameter as well.
The whole orb is a foot in diameter? Holy shit, that thing's big. Okay. Do I look different to you guys?
Clean. No offense or anything, but we've been out traveling.
Oh, it's okay. I imagine I look a lot different than you do right now. It looks like this orb has a charm on it to clean. Maybe this is like a bathroom? Maybe people prestidigitation their shit away and then touch the thing and clean themselves. Or, it's so close to the entrance, they don't want to track all the dirt in, too. So, we could take this. This could be helpful.
Yeah.
I see no reason why not.
What kind of material is this orb made out of? Sorry if you already said that.
I didn't. This seems to be some sort of crystal. Let me confirm that. Yeah, it's crystal.
Okay. Note.
You are taking that, so I will give you a little bit of
And I will be identifying it later, for sure.
Well, there's not much to identify that you have.
Well, yeah. If there were anything to identify.
I'm just gonna save you the trouble and put this. Let me make sure I didn't accidentally touch something else. Okay, no, that's it. I think you've figured out everything on it.
Cool.
So I'll save you the trouble.
Including what it was used for in this building? Including what it was used for in this building?
Well, can we ever know the answer to that question, really? Scholars can debate over that for the rest of time.
Disgusting, I love it.
Well, cool. Onward.
I mean, you don't want to... Okay, that's fine.
What? What don't you want?
Nothing, you're looking very clean.
Well, yeah, I mean, I already... Okay, here you go, and I toss it to the tower. Sorry, I didn't realize you had to have an invitation to clean yourself.
Look, it's gone. It's not there anymore.
Whoa! The little thing from the map, it disappeared. Oh, no, yes, and thank you. Is there anybody else I should hand this to?
I suppose for everyone else's sake.
Here you go.
Well, it's probably a good idea so that we don't leave tracks behind ourselves either.
That makes a lot of sense to me.
Flint, you want in?
Are you in like Flint?
Yeah, I'm in.
Okay.
I assume everyone, including Silas, passed the stone around for a few moments, cleaning themselves of all
They may
the
not want to.
weeks worth of travel.
It
Feels
does
so-
feel.
So uncomfortable. This ain't natural.
I want to check out this door.
And here you go,
Uh,
Aaron.
Honestly, seems like the last door. You're not seeing any sort of triggers or anything that indicates it being dangerous, but it doesn't want to open much in the same way as the last door.
Could it just take like a strength type thing?
Seems like something is intentionally catching the door from
Okay.
being open.
Erno, you may need to work on this one too.
On it.
And you hear a little release of the door, and it slides on by.
I will sneak on ahead with the lantern in a dimish mode. I'm working on a lot of things.
Mm-hmm. Oh, trust me, I know.
Alright, as long as I was trying to stealth, I won't fuck it up.
Silas is just gonna give Aranoa a look. Ladies first. Oh, people are moving around now. Looked like that was the only person that hadn't moved yet.
I was underneath her.
So the way this works is I kind of have the lantern in its dim state in one hand and down
Mhm.
the first hallway that I'm in, and I peek my head down the dark hallway and see what I can see, and then I will move the lantern and myself in much the same way down this next corner. After telling the people down this first corner, oh, there's another corner up ahead that I'm going to go ahead and check out.
And as you round the next corner, you come to a dead end.
Well, this was a very short dungeon. Yes, it's just this little corner up ahead, and
Should we look for hidden doors and stuff?
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
Can you help me?
I will.
Thanks, Shaw.
You find yourself another button, and the door slides free. Now, I also want to say that when you guys do this, when you guys are like opening doors, I assume you let the door open before you walk right in, unless you tell me otherwise. Thing.
Yeah.
But at any rate, this room looks super duper clean. You don't see a speck of grime. You don't see anything of note in here. It looks untouched. Stepping into the room. Let me see something here. Tower, can you make... Holding while things are happening. Where is it? Can you make a perception check, please?
I can make a perception check, please.
You almost go face first into what looks like a translucent wall in front of you.
Oh shit. Is that somewhere back here or on this side of the room still, or?
I would say that you need to be either over here. Oops, that's not working. Either over in this area or down here somewhere.
Gotcha. So is Shra not properly placed?
Raw is probably fine.
Oh, okay, interesting. So this.
Everyone's legal currently.
Okay, very interesting. Oh, Flint. No, there's a thing
Okay,
there.
Flint. Make a wisdom perception check.
One moment. Hold.
And those words stop you as your nose almost goes right into this translucent wall that you see in front of you.
Oh, what, in the
So-
center of the room?
It's not
it's-
connected then?
It's mostly up. It seems to be up into the right top corner of this room from our perspective.
Mhm.
Sorry, I was just moving myself to make sure whether or not there was, like, something under me.
Oh yeah, I get that.
Okay,
So I
so
will have that awkward stutter step moment.
This wall looks for Tower. It looks like it goes up about 10 feet. This room is about 15 feet tall. It seems like it only goes up that far, but it does go back another 10 feet as well.
it's like a platform. Is that what I'm getting, or is it like
It could be a 10 by 10 translucent platform. Yeah, maybe.
Can I don't know what kind of knowledge check this might take to figure out what's going on with this thing. Yeah, I got nothing.
I want to reach out and feel it to see if I recognize what it feels like, the type of material it is.
Okay.
Is that investigation?
Well, I'll tell you exactly what it feels like. I need you to make a dexterity save.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh.
So your hand. Okay, hold on. You are immediately rebounded backward. Like, can I enter the space? No. Okay, hold on. Sorry. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. But the sensation that you have on your hand is jelly.
Oh.
And at that point, the jelly begins to move.
Yeah.
And at this time, I will need
Oh, no.
initiatives.
Oh, no.
Brilliant.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, y'all.
Oh
No,
no, it was here.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing to do with you.
We were curious.
I mean, for what it's worth, 2 people narrowly escaped just YOLOing straight into it. So good on you.
It was like the moment I heard Dex check, I thought about the description of the room and realized exactly what we'd fucked up.
Oh, I got it on 10-foot tall platform and translucent. I was like, oh, I know what's going on here. Yeah.
Sweet. So it appears that Shra,
I guess I'm instead.
in a divine sense of fate, is going. Wait, I did not. That makes sense. I did not roll for our dear friend over here.
I didn't take any damage, right?
Nope. I thought it was weird, but no, you did not take damage. Never mind. Of course, you are not going first. Silas is going first. Gotta get rid of his ass.
I assume we're done with him after this little dungeon. Maybe.
But he doesn't really know what's happening yet, so his turn will defer. Go, Shra.
I'm not really on it, so I guess I'll fight it or attempt to.
It's trying to doesn't do anything.
Wait, hold on.
Okay. Should be fine.
I can do it.
Looks perfectly legal to me. Oh, but I didn't see what you rolled.
Right.
You hit.
Oh. Okay.
Shit.
Well, I'm gonna do it again then.
It's a big cube of jelly. You hit twice.
It's actually growing on me.
The taste?
Yeah,
You hit the shit.
I went in again.
All right. Having seconds. Anything else you want to do?
I mean, I could go for a third, but
Do it. Eat it up.
Sure. Well, I don't need it yet. That gives me a temporary hit point.
Okay.
Temporary hit
Never
point.
mind
So
then.
I'll wait until
Yeah, not worth it.
Okay, Tower.
I'm gonna go fist and elbow and back kick and take a few
1,
calm steps out of the room.
2, a 3. So we got 8 plus 8, so that's 18 plus another 9. Gotcha. There you are. Okay.
And that's assuming that we've been down here more than 10 minutes, I'm guessing. Yeah,
yeah,
we're good.
I mean, it took about that just to clean yourselves with the orb. But yeah, you feel your arms strangely like as you're punching this thing,
I wonder what would happen if
or
you
whatever
touched the orb
your
to
body
this.
parts.
What was that, Shra?
I wonder what would happen if you touched the orb to this.
Interesting.
Flint.
I don't know if I can put that thought away.
I'm going to. Let's see. Do I have. Yes, I do have a javelin. I'm going to stab it with a javelin. Let me double check a few things about the javelin. All right. I'm going to stab it with a javelin. I'm going to turn off my sneak attack and stab it with a javelin.
Are you sure? It is technically in conflict with your party members.
No, but the javelin doesn't have finesse.
Oh, right. Okay.
Actually, you know what? No, I'm going to be reasonable and not. I'm going to stab it with the javelin.
Yeah, you are.
I will crit it with a javelin. You see, all I had to do was give up my central quirk. And honestly, we've been doing a lot of good work against this thing. I'm going to also, fuck it. I'm going to Divine Smite as well.
Damn!
oh,
Okay. You see this jelly cube like slightly shrink and recoil from all this, and then bounce right back.
What is the
Yeah, I'm
blue?
glad I did it then.
The blue, I believe, means that one die rolled highest
Oh,
and one die
wow.
rolled lowest. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Oh.
Yep.
Aranoa.
The critical damage is average as fuck.
Okay. I have a question.
Mhm.
Using extra attack, can I do one attack with a weapon and one attack as a spell?
I do not believe so.
That is War Mage territory.
Yeah,
Even if that spell's a cantrip?
Yep.
correct.
Okay, thank you. Then I'm going to go ahead and throw my spear at this thing.
But War
I guess
Mage should fix that, I think. Oh, nice.
Oops, I should
I'm
have
not sure it
advantage.
does. I don't
It-
think War Mage does that.
Doesn't it let you cast a
Well, but
cantrip when
I'll-
you take an attack
I'll
action or
look at it.
something?
I'll double check, but I don't think so. I will double check though.
I know you shouldn't have, but that's cool. 2020 vision.
It's either
So they'll
War
both
Mage
hit.
or like a
And
War
then
Cleric.
there's my extra attack
Hmm.
on there.
Or Warcaster might be what I'm thinking of. So both. Wait, you've thrown your spear twice, right?
Mhm.
Okay. Both times it will hit this cube.
And then Steel Defender is going to do his Force Empowered Rend. Man,
Just misses.
what? Dang.
Warcaster lets you use it as a reaction.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I knew there was something
But I
that
don't
did
know
something
about
like
War
that.
Mage.
I'm not seeing much with War Mage at all.
I was thinking of Warcaster the whole time, and now it was a reaction.
Yeah, I knew Warcaster was the reaction thing, which is dope, but that's a whole other thing.
Any, mini, miny, mo. Shra, I need a dexterity save again.
Oh, don't I get some advantage on something? Hold on.
Okay, that is enough to succeed at that, and so it will simply just attempt. Wait, is that also a thing? Never mind. That's all it can do, if I'm reading this correctly. Although, actually, I think what happens is it does enter your space, and then you can choose to have been pushed 5 feet out of it.
I mean, why wouldn't I?
I don't know. I'm just reading what it says.
All right. Yeah, I will.
Straw, it's your turn.
Chomp.
That'll hit.
Chomp.
And you feel the jelly break as liquid splashes against the ground.
I lick my lips.
You're freak.
Fucking disgusting. Good job.
Way to go, team.
Is that a dead body inside of it?
Could be. Who knows?
Oh.
Is there anything left over?
There's nothing inside of this thing.
Okay.
This thing was completely translucent. It had no bits. That could have been you.
It could have been you.
Here, but for the grace of God.
For the
now that
small
you can-
price of your life.
Yeah. For the low, low price of all your hit points and failed saves. You do see a door at the end of this side.
I'll go check out the door.
I know it's 9:03, so I don't know.
Oh,
if
yeah.
Oh wow.
I
Stop
didn't even
here
realize.
or move on. It's all up to y'all.
Yeah, it is pretty late. What do you
Yeah.
reckon, Wendy?
It is. I'm tired.
All right. Well,
That's good timing.
Yeah, it was.
a cube down. Who knows what else these halls hold?
Job.
Guess we'll have
Ooh, I'm
to
excited to
out.
find out.
when we meet up next.
Right.
Oh. Smooth. Craig, I believe, was with us the whole time.
Where'd you go, Craig?
Yeah.
He really did fuck it up.